Welcome back. A live demonstration of speed governors was conducted by the Directorate of Transport at the Kadamba Transport Corporation, Porvorim Depot yesterday. The demonstration was specially planned for transporters who boycotted it. However, Kadamba Transport Corporation Limited bus drive took keen interest in its functioning. Mr. Sandeep Jakas told us about the purpose behind organizing this demonstration.
There was representations by the transport operators that they were not consulted or taken into confidence before the decision was taken at. We have done a proper examination of the functioning of the speed governors, tried it and tested by fitting into some of our vehicles, especially the buses and tipper trucks, loaded ones, which have been seen and tested by our RTO officials on the slopes. If there is any problem as far as the load is concerned, the pickup of the vehicle is concerned, and we have seen that it is functioning beautifully. Secondly, since the transport operators, the representatives of various associations felt that they were not even aware of how it works, we had kept this particular demonstration, presentation, that they could come here and dispel any doubts or apprehensions that they have in their minds.
He also told us that the speed set for the transport vehicles was 60 and mentioned the type of vehicles that came under this category.
Vehicle reaches 60, the governor does not come into play. It is only when somebody wants to go beyond 60, that is the time where a governor comes into place. And that is only in transport vehicles. We have given a category of transport vehicles, that is your buses, trucks, tempos and your goods carriers, which are above 3,000 weight capacity, which are to be fitted with speed governors. I would have appreciated if the associations of various transporters had to come today and how we have sorted out issues or rather replied to queries raised. I think that would have been in a better sense would have prevailed.
He also clarified about the apprehensions raised by the transporters lobby.
Apprehensions which have been raised are that with a loaded vehicle, the vehicle will not be able to negotiate a slope or a climb, which we have explained is not so. Earlier, the manual mechanism of speed governors were there, which were giving this problem. But now what we have gone in for is an electronic device, is an electronic speed governor which does not affect your pull of the vehicle.
Ironically, the modification done to the unit by fitting a speedometer to indicate the exact functioning of the speed governor failed to function. Meanwhile, the agitating Transport Association received a shot in the arm with Ponda Goods Transport Association and All Goa Pickup Drivers Association joining in the fight against speed governors. Ponda Goods Transport Association have threatened to block roads at Mole if the government implements its decision. A physically challenged child can be quite a burden on the parents. But when a normal child just cannot cope with studies or academics, it can be frustrating for the parents as well as the child. Goa has a sizable percentage of children who suffer from this disorder. Goa 365 decided to educate parents about the psychological disorder called dyslexia. Dyslexia is basically a learning disorder, which SETU, Center for Child Development and Family Guidance, deal with very often. Dr. Nandita D'Souza explains further.
Well, a learning disorder is a very broad term which indicates any difficulty in learning. Now, there are many reasons for learning disorders, and learning disability, or also known as specific learning disability, also commonly known as dyslexia, this is one of the causes of a learning disorder. Basically, in dyslexia or specific learning disability, these are children who have a difficulty in using language, either in listening, understanding, reading, writing, spelling, despite having normal intelligence, a proper education and good motivation to learn. So that's the definition of.
Experts feel that the disorder is hereditary, but scientific studies have maintained that anyone can develop this disorder.
Dyslexia is what we call specific learning disability, which is one cause of a learning disorder. There are other reasons why children may have difficulty learning, and have difficulty in reading and writing. For example, if they've not been taught properly, if the medium of instruction is different from their mother tongue and they haven't really been exposed to the medium of instruction, if there's nobody to supervise their studies at home, if they have some disability like mental retardation or a hearing deficit, all these different problems can cause learning disorders.
So what are the different types of learning disorders?
Dyslexia is one form of specific learning disability, which basically means difficulty in learning to read and spell. Okay, it comes from the Greek term dys means difficulty, and lexis is from lexicon, which relates to words. Then you have dyscalculia, which is difficulty in processing mathematics. Then there's dysgraphia, which is difficulty in writing. So it includes bad handwriting, difficulty in composition, difficulty in grammar, and so on.
The key to this cure is early detection. If a child with dyslexia receives help before Standard 1, then they will be able to cope with academics. However, if help is delayed till the child attains the age of 9, then it becomes very difficult for children to cope, which leads to depression. Dr. Nandita spoke about how parents can help their children.
It doesn't go away on its own. There's no cure for it, but there's definitely training and teaching and treatment. And the earlier this is started, the better it is, because once the child has experienced failure and a sense of frustration with learning, then the secondary emotional problems set in. And it's very difficult then to motivate that child to read and to spell. So therefore intervention has to start right when the child is small, as soon as the early indicators are there, so that the child still enjoys learning and is in the process where they want to learn to read and write.
She also told us how to pick up certain pointers to detect a child suffering from this disorder.
No two children are the same, but one common kind of difficulty that all these children have is in processing language. So first of all, it helps if the child is learning in their mother tongue and doesn't have to deal with two